What's going on, neighbors? It's your boy DJ. I want to welcome y'all back to another episode of Pure Quality Canine. Back here with the dogs as usual, man. Y'all know my routine, but I appreciate y'all taking a second out y'all busy schedule to peek over the fence, see what we got going on back here, y'all. Been a busy couple of days. At the same time, too, had an unexpected situation come up that I want to share with y'all. And if you're a breeder, long-time breeder, eventually two things are going to happen that you never really want to hear about. One of them is that one of your dogs done died. Dogs are going to die, but you don't want it to hear unexpectedly, y'all, by some accident or somebody just not doing their job. At the same time, too, the second thing is you don't want to hear somebody got to rehome or they were looking at you to do something with their dog because they can't keep them no more. But unfortunately, as a breeder, as someone who raised dogs, them are things that will come up, and you got to be able to somehow fix them situations if you want to. Y'all, like I done told y'all before, there's a lot of people that once they sell you a dog, y'all, it's on you. They don't want to hear no more. Matter of fact, if you call inquiring about something as far as trying to get a refund or returning that dog, you might get blocked. I promise you that. But I'm on the other hand, y'all, anything I produce, y'all, even if I sell my dogs and they go across country, I still look at it as mine for the simple fact that I produced it, I raised it. A lot of times my hands or my daughter's the first hands that are on them puppies when they come out their mother. So I always got a kind of attachment to a lot of these dogs. But like I say, the other night I got a call from a lady I sold a dog to about 2 years ago. Matter of fact, the dog will be 2 years old November 21st. That dog is actually Lucky's brother. Now, if y'all don't watch my videos, been following along before, we actually did an interview, and I showed y'all that dog probably about 6-7 months ago. His name is Pressure, y'all. He's an all blue Mastiff. Matter of fact, he's the only blue I done produced out the 2 litters with Scoop and Molly. Real good dog, y'all. Real good dog. Matter of fact, when I was picking my keeper, it was really out of them two. Either I was gonna keep Lucky or I was gonna keep that boy Pressure, y'all. But like I said, real good lady, y'all, real good people that I sold the dog to. But unfortunately, things do happen, and I can't be mad at them. I definitely ain't, y'all. It's just something that it's been on my mind and kind of been bothering me for the simple fact that I really can't do too much, y'all. My hands are tied, and I hate I'm in a situation like that, because I'm gonna be truthful with you. I want to get to the point where, yes, I'm selling dogs, but there's ever a situation where somebody can't keep one of my dogs, I definitely want you, before you think about rehoming that dog with somebody that can't take care of it, ain't gonna give it the proper love that it needs, or even especially trying to take it to a shelter, definitely call me back. Now, if y'all look at my yard right now, I got room. I can set up some more 10 by 10s, but the bad situation will be with that boy Pressure is he's a 2-year-old boy. I already got 3 boys right now that are fighting for dominance. Then at the same time, too, I got some girls that ain't too keen on bringing another type of dog on the yard. So I done thought it over, y'all. I done thought it over, and I can't think too much because I ain't gonna lie. My wife is like, no, ain't no more dogs coming to the yard. But at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I want to do. But at the same time, I don't want to do nothing that's going to cause a situation with my home or my neighborhood or get one of these dogs hurt. And that'll kind of be what would happen if I was to bring that boy here. Y'all know I keep my dogs pretty much in a pack setting. They all roam free. They all roam together. Every once in a while, I have situations when the girls are in heat where I might have to separate certain girls or certain boys. But with me bringing that boy to this yard, y'all, it will be on site. Everything on this yard, pretty much, they thrive together. So they'll look at him as an outsider. Over time, I could eventually wean him into the pack, y'all, but it would take too long. And like I say, it just, even if I was to have that boy back here in a cage and kept him separated, right now, all these dogs right now would be surrounding that cage, barking at him, trying to get to him. So it really wouldn't be a good situation for him. So one of my things I am trying to do right now is help them rehome them. I'm talking to some people, y'all, that have been interested in the dog. Like I say, he's a 2-year-old boy. He's a blue. He's a real good looking dog. Matter of fact, I'll put a picture of him up here, y'all, and the link to that last video. And like I say, man, he's about the same size as that boy Lucky right there, except for he ain't a Merle. He's a blue, but he's a 150-pound dog all day, y'all. And the reason I'm not tripping on them, y'all, because things will happen, is the reason they're getting rid of the dog, y'all, is nothing wrong with that dog. But as y'all know, in South Carolina, we had that big storm. Helena came through about 2-3 weeks ago. The lady who owns that dog is still dealing with a tree that fell over into her property, y'all, that tore up her house, and at the same time is pretty much covering up the whole backyard. Y'all, just imagine a tree like that falling over. You know what I mean? A tree like that falling over. I don't know how high that is, but it's going to take up a lot of space. They're still dealing with that at the same time, too. I don't know her whole situation, but let me just throw it out there. I can imagine she might be renting. So a lot of times renters ain't really just jumping on trying to fix it. So she's in a situation where she got kids, and now she's trying to figure out, you know, working on still getting power at the same time, where she going to stay at, and, you know, how she going to keep her kids, you know what I mean, fed and things of that nature. So y'all, situations like that, I can kind of understand why somebody would need to get rid of a dog, and I'm not mad at them. You know, I understand that situation wholeheartedly. You know what I mean? Things like that happen, you know, and I've told y'all before in the past, whenever you're thinking about getting a dog, look at your situation right now and look at 5 years from now, and at the same time go even further, 10 years. Will that dog still fit your lifestyle? And you can do that. You can do that all day, but you can't predict the future. You can't predict what the weather going to do. You can't predict that if you're still going to have your job. So there will be certain situations and times when things come up where at the end of the day, you're barely keeping yourself afloat. You're barely taking care of yourself. So the last thing on your mind is going to be taking care of a dog, y'all. So if y'all been watching my videos, y'all know I done really talked about trying to acquire me some land. Believe me, y'all, ain't no talk. I'm trying to move on as fast as possible. Definitely, hopefully next year I can make a move on something, y'all, 5 acres or better. Matter of fact, if y'all done seen my 6'4" Impala, actually got that up for sale right now, y'all. The sale might be going through next month. But if that sale does go through, man, that definitely will, the profit from that car right there, y'all, will definitely be a down payment and my start on getting me some land, y'all, because with these dogs, man, I love these dogs. There's a lot I want to do with them, and I'm just now starting, y'all, but I definitely realize that you can breed in a yard like this. This is a lot more room than a lot of people out there do, guys. No lie. My dog pretty much run back here on almost a half an acre, man. A lot of people ain't even got that much room for their dogs, y'all. But at the same time, too, I want a lot more, y'all. I want to grow. I ain't gonna lie. I want to be to the point where at any given time, I got 20, 25 dogs, y'all. For real, that'd definitely make me happy. And I see no problem with that. But the only thing is I'm gonna need land to get that done. So that's really my target right now, y'all. Like I say, right now, with her situation, that boy Pressure, I'm going to do all I can, y'all. I can't take him in right now, but I'm going to definitely do all I can to make sure I can help her get that dog into a good home. But just to make sure this never happens again, y'all, I got to do what I got to do. And that means I got to acquire more space and have more room. So, like I say, for my offspring that I do produce, I ain't got to be too quick to look at getting rid of dogs, y'all. If I have a litter of 6 to 10 puppies and I want to keep all 10 of them, y'all, I want to be able to have a choice to do that, y'all, because I got the area and the room to do that. But right now, even with these litters that I'm hoping Molly and Layla produce in another couple months, there's only so much I can keep off that, y'all. And that's another reason, too, I can't keep that boy, because I got 2 upcoming litters, and I definitely want to keep something off there, y'all. So real quickly, I'm going to outgrow this space. But I just want to share that with y'all, because like I said, that's been on my mind, y'all. I've been out here for a little while now, y'all. Done cleaned up the yard, filled up their water buckets, man. All the dogs looking good. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all them in a second. Layla's in the house, y'all, because y'all know Layla about that life, y'all. She be looking for smoke, y'all. So I don't want her and Molly getting into nothing too quick. So I've been kind of, like I saying, especially because I haven't confirmed yet if them girls done took. I'm just being on the safe side, keeping them away from each other. I don't want no fight, no bloodshed, or anything like that, or just them stressing each other out. Because like I said, I know if y'all don't see my videos, if Layla was out here right now, she would be on that girl Molly, man, and wouldn't leave her side. But that's things that will happen, y'all. That's things that will happen. That's things that you got to look at, especially if you're the type of breeder that got a heart, y'all. Like I say, man, I'm sick, y'all. I've been at work all day, and I just been thinking about that because, like I say, man, I don't want to say what I ain't, y'all, because my wife be watching these videos, y'all. If I get to talking about keeping that boy, y'all, it's going to be an argument. And I really do want to, y'all. And it might be a situation where y'all might see that boy back here, y'all. I might just have to override her little argument. But just for future, y'all, really think about that, especially if you're a breeder, y'all. How big are you going to get? How fast do you want to get there? And then are you going to have the room and the capacity to do what you want to do? Y'all, I ain't got it. I ain't got it, y'all. So that means I got to do what I got to do to take that next step to get it so I can do what I really want to do, y'all. Like I say, man, that's to breed these dogs, to have these dogs, man. Because like I said, at the end of the day, man, I've been a dog lover all my life. These are more than family, y'all. These dogs are friends. These dogs are confidants. It's to the point now where I spend a lot of time, more time with these dogs than I do with a lot of people, y'all. Family and friends, y'all. And I ain't got no problem with that because at the end of the day, I'm happy. I'm happy. And that's really all that matters. Let me show y'all my pack, y'all. Like I say, man, Layla's in the house right now, y'all. Her and Molly did, because y'all ain't know, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Her and Molly did get into a little skirmish the other day, y'all. I had to quickly break up while I was out here. Matter of fact, I turned my head for a second and got into the car. And I had Scoop on the chain, y'all, and they was right next to Scoop, and in between Scoop, y'all, they had turned up, so I was able to break that up real quick. Y'all see Molly, man, she's all right. Layla's all right. Def believe Layla's all right, y'all. Whenever we do have situations, and I'm not picking one over the other, but Layla's always going to walk away with no mark, like ain't nothing ever happened. Molly usually takes the brunt end of them fights. So like I say, man, I got to do what I do, man. Take care of my babies, y'all. Like I say, that's more than just feeding them and keeping them healthy, y'all. Let's make sure too, y'all, they ain't hurting themselves or hurting each other. And then that's another thing too. Situation with getting that boy is this boy Lucky right here. I done had some little skirmishes. I done had to stop with him and Scoop. Y'all know November 21st, he'll be officially 2 years old, y'all. It just, if anybody y'all know about these dogs, they'll be puppies for a while, but once they turn 2, man, they'll start feeling themselves. So for the last, I'll say month or two, this boy Lucky, he definitely been changing, y'all. Just not only his physical traits, y'all, characteristics, his mental, y'all, just his whole character. You know, he's been coming tougher, y'all. He's been trying to Scoop a lot more for certain situations, especially with them girls coming in heat, y'all. He really starting to feel himself, and it's natural. It's natural progression for a dog, y'all. If you look at the wildlife, you know, you're gonna have King. You know, a lion, you know, he's going to be king for so long, but eventually he's going to have to fight for that kingdom, y'all. Them younger dogs going to come up and going to be like, nah, we want to run it now, y'all. We want first pick on the females. And the same thing with these dogs, y'all. They can be related. They can be family, father, son, brothers. It doesn't matter, y'all. When it comes to these females and having pups and extending their line, they will fight each other, y'all. There will be aggression. So I definitely got to be really careful introducing another boy, especially a 2-year-old boy into this pack right now, because it definitely be situations. Because even though Scoop And Lucky getting into it. Y'all know that boy Punisher, you know, he's up and coming too. He just won. Eventually he ain't gonna be scared no more, y'all. Eventually he gonna get to that point where, hold up now, y'all just ain't gonna keep playing me. You know, he gonna start trying his brother Lucky. He gonna start trying his dad Scoop, y'all. So there's a lot more go with just what y'all see me back here doing, y'all. It ain't only the physical law, it's a lot of psychological and really just watching and learning from these dogs. Because what you see them doing one day, y'all, you can wake up the next day, y'all, and their whole characteristics, everything about them done changed. Y'all see my up and comers right there, y'all. Hey, with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all know I don't start with them, always gonna finish with it. Make sure y'all hitting that like, subscribe button, man, hitting that notification bell, so y'all don't miss nothing we got going on. I'm gonna be out here a little bit longer with the dogs. Probably gonna feed them probably another hour before it gets dark. Also at the same time bring Layla out here, because even though I got it separated, y'all, I definitely instill that they always got to eat together, y'all. You know, sometimes they're gonna have situations where I gotta separate them, but if y'all feel that bad about each other, y'all ain't got to eat. But I'll tell y'all, that's one thing. I don't care if they just got through fighting a minute ago, y'all. I bring that food out, y'all. They all on their best behavior, because don't nobody want to miss no meal. With that being said, y'all, man, I appreciate y'all coming through. We're going to check y'all out next time. We out.
Mr. Mayor, come take a look at this. Wow. Oh, what is it? Have you ever seen anything like that? Somebody get me the Ghostbusters.